Hello everyone, in this video we are going to install the image picker plugin and see how it works. So it's a very frequent use case when you have to pick some images or some videos from camera or gallery. So we'll cover both of these cases for videos and images. So let's start with our project. So as you can see, I have a clean Flutter project that I have installed right now using the Flutter create command, and it has given me this counter application, right? Now we have to move forward with this thing, and first of all let's go ahead and install the plugin actually. So for that I will go to my browser and open this image picker tab. It's available on pub.dev, and as you can see it's quite popular with around 4.6k likes on pub.dev. So I'll copy this image picker 0.8.6 command and go to my perfect.yaml file. So here in the dependencies, I'll just mention this thing, image picker, hit save, and as soon as you hit save, it will automatically run your pub-get command. So there might be some installation that you have to do for iOS, which I'm not going to cover here since I'm working on Android right now. And for Android, you can start working with it right away. So once your Flutter pub-get completes, your package should be installed. So what I can do right now is I can remove all of this boilerplate code that I already have here. So I'll remove this my homepage entirely. And what I will instead do is simply remove these comments for clarity. And instead of this my homepage like this, what I'll do, I'll create my own homepage. My homepage, and let's create another stateful widget for this. Stateful widget, my homepage, like this. In this build function here, what I'll do, I'll return a scaffold, wrap it with a widget, scaffold. Since your material app is already being returned from here, its body for scaffold. Now if I hit save, I should see a white screen here. Let's add a few things to the UI as well. So I'm going to add an app bar. So in app bar, let's give it a simple app bar. With title, text, Flutter image picker, like this. And what else I want to give it is a floating action button, or let's create some other UI for this thing. So as you can see, it is asking me to perform a hot restart. So let's do that. So now you see my updated UI is being shown here correctly. Now let's move on to the main part and create the body of this thing. So let's, what we can do here, we can add it as a column. Now column takes children. Now inside of children, what I want to do is, I want to give it, I want to make it like this, okay? So I want the image first. The image which I will pick eventually, and then I want all the list of options, what all options I have for picking the image, right? So I want 4 buttons for it, I guess. So I can make it as icon button, or I can use the. So what I want to do next is I want to create 4 elevated buttons. Elevated buttons dot icon. I'm leaving the on press empty right now. I'll fill it later. Pick image from camera, and it needs to be a text, so let me wrap it in a text, and let's give it icons dot camera. Let's see if it works. Yes, it does. So here we have one of our buttons. Let's create 3 more of them. So now I have the 4 buttons like this. Let's change their names from camera, from gallery, pick video from camera, and pick video from gallery. Like this. You can also change their icons if you wish to. Like for example, I can search for gallery or something like this. Like you can change them, of course. For example, something like this, okay? So right now I have this empty looking application that I'm creating right now, and it does not have any functionalities as of now. So in this video, what I'll try to do is I'll improve the UI a little bit. If you want to move to the specific functionality part, you can check out the next video or the next to next video to that for the video part. I'll be breaking this down into 2 parts next. Okay, so let's improve the UI of this thing right now. So the first thing which I want to do here is I want to wrap this inside of a container and give it a height of 200. You can give it more or less according to you. Let's see if 350 works. Yes, it does. So okay, this much is fine for me. And then what I'll try to do is, since you see all the elements are shifted to the left, what I'll do, I'll wrap this with a container and give it a width of media query dot of context dot size dot width. Now this should work perfectly. As you see, when we give it a width like this, specify a width like this, it works as we expect it to. So what I've also done here is I have simply changed the colors from primary swatch colors from colors.blue to colors.green and set the brightness to brightness.dark. Just UI stuff, okay? Then moving on, what I want to do is just some UI part I'm completing up. So where's the Flutter logo? Here it is. So it has some properties like size. I want to give it a size. Yep, there we go. So now we have completed the UI as I wanted it to be, and in the next video we are going to add functionality to this image part. Okay, so let's meet you there.